So this video is about one of the mistakes I made when I set up my lithium-ion battery system. One of the problems I had was I fixed the wrong part number. So 7610 is what I installed instead of a 7611. This is a 7611, brand new in the box. This guy is identical to 7610. It has pretty much the same thing. Except for a few important differences. It's got the same, you notice the color's black instead of white. So this guy was originally designed for police vehicles when they wanted to charge the auxiliary batteries. So the 7610 and 7611 are basically identical, other than the software loaded in here, which allows it to charge auxiliary batteries. Now my 7610 works great. But it does not charge the auxiliary battery over long periods of time. So what happens is the auxiliary battery discharges, and then the 7610 has got a cutout, and that cutout will basically cut off charging the battery. So this guy's got auxiliary battery priority, which means it'll keep charging the battery regardless of battery voltage, and it won't cut off like it normally does. So it has the same ground. It's got the same LED. It's got this guy at the top. Everything identical other than software, basically, which is unfortunate because it's a huge pain to install this thing. But the 7610 is there now, so I'm gonna have to work on it and put it in the boat. And this is the instruction manual for the 7611. As you can see, it's pretty much identical to 7610, but it has a few extras, which is usual. It has this auxiliary battery priority, which is different, and you should basically not wire this thing, because if you have aux, then you have aux, and that's all you need. It's only if you have two auxes, basically two auxiliary batteries, which I don't have, so I'm not going to wire it. I'm not going to wire this thing because I don't need it. I'm pretty much just going to swap from my old circuit diagram the 7610 with the 7611. I'm going to add this thing just like I had for the 7610, which is a pity because I heat shrinked the connection directly onto the terminal, which I need to get off now, which is a pain. Motors here, start battery. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, other than basically the software changes and maybe the little terminal connector here, but that's also there. Different uses for it, but basically the same thing. Makes a huge difference to charging though, because unfortunately my 7610 caused me to lose battery when I really needed it, which was unfortunate. So always use the 7611, never use the 7610 unless you have a specific application for the 7610. Anyway, that's the instructions. So the problem with my original one is, you can see it here, it's not charging, basically. I'm not distributing the charge beyond a certain point. Let's say the batteries are pretty much dead. Not getting a charge. It's pretty dead. So time to fix it. This is the new one. I've put a strain relief on this nut, little washer, just to hold it in place so it doesn't come out. And basically just screw in these. And this is the new battery link. This guy should of course go here into the first slot. This guy goes slot. There it is. And the next one goes on. I haven't put a little washer to lock it in place on this one because as long as one of them is working, it's fine. These are not likely to come out anyway. I will be tightening them with the socket wrench. That's tight. That's tight. Okay, so I've connected up everything. Get the cover on. I'll have to get the cover from the other one, since this cover did not have the cutouts. Well, this one does. So, just a second. Snapped on, locked in. Second thing locked in. Power. Ground this in. Locked in. Okay, so in theory, you should see power now that my batteries are discharged. So we put in power on the system itself. Power on. Let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. So power showing up a little bit. Okay. How's this guy doing? This guy's got nothing yet. So I'll leave it overnight and I'll check it again in the morning. And now the battery link is connected, so it should, in theory, have power. And the Blue Sea is charging properly. So this concludes this video. And yeah, so it's working properly now.